be a soothsayer to tell you that this man don't love you. My goodness. I was so angry at that scene.
I was pissed, but I mean,
Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hadassah. In today's video, we'll be reviewing a movie and I will not be doing that alone. With me is
Sienna, hello.
in today's video, we'll be reviewing the movie Finding Me by Funke Akindele. The movie is directed by Funke Akindele and Isioma Osaige. This movie is about self-care, self-love, family, and finding yourself. This movie will make you laugh, make you cry, and make you angry. The movie have all the feelings mixed together. If you have not seen the movie, you should see it. It's on Prime Videos.
What I love about the movie is that Anthony was a giver. He was a very lovely person and he loved genuinely. We could see that with his fiancée or with his ex-fiancée when he was really giving her, supporting her family. In fact, he gave to a fault until he realized that he he was wasting his time.
Yeah, it was being used.
Yeah. Another thing that I love was how Ifani revealed to him that he has been wasting his money all this time, that his family has been duping him of everything. Ifani revealed it to him earlier. If not, he would have been drained.
Was it really
Also,
early? Because it was also drained.
yeah, he was drained. But if he did not reveal it to him earlier,
Yeah, it would have been.
it would have been.
Yeah.
So also, I love they portray that blood is thicker than water. Even when Atinuke and her brother were always having, quarreling, little fights and everything. But at the end, her brother was there to help her, to fight for her, to protect her from her evil husband. Yes, and lastly, one thing I also love is that she later accepted that she could not be with him. Because if you watch the movie from the starting till almost the ending part, she was still trying to be with him. She was still trying to be with him because even her friend has told her that she should leave him, but she felt like the friend was trying to drag her away and push her to Anthony. So she still wanted her marriage to work despite.
Interesting. So me, one of the things I love about the movie is the fact that she had a very good supportive friend. Like her friend was very supportive, irrespective of how stubborn Atinuke was. She didn't give up on her. She was still loving up on her, showing up for her when she's supposed to show up for her.
Yeah.
To me, that is what good friendship is all about.
Yeah.
Another thing that stood out for me is the fact that the movie spoke to women that, see, because you're married doesn't mean that you should, forget yourself.
Yeah.
Do not forget yourself. Take care of yourself. Care for yourself. Love yourself. Nobody can do it for you. The first person that would love you is you.
you.
If you don't love yourself, nobody else can love you the way you would love yourself. Thirdly, what I love about the movie is they have to impute self affirmation. Don't wait for somebody to tell you you're beautiful. Tell yourself that you are beautiful. If you come to my house, there's a particular place I place this word of affirmation to myself. If you don't do that, you would allow people say things to you that would define you.
Yes, and self-affirmation is very powerful.
Yes.
It will make you break out of low self-esteem.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you need to remind yourself that you are beautiful, you are enough, you love yourself. See, nobody is allowed to talk down on you or make you feel little about yourself. Another thing that stood out for me, like you said, is blood. Blood is thicker than water. No matter how the family looks like it's a dysfunctional family, there is always that place of love to your siblings.
Yes.
He was willing to fight and lost his life because he was fighting for his sister. Yes, you can imagine how they were not very much, their bond was not very strong, but yet he had to go to that extent for her. I love that part. I love it.
What I dislike about the movie is that Kola was a cheat, he was a narcissist, he was a gaslighter, For every time that Atinuke tried to, will I say, tried to be the perfect wife, he still had issues. He just had things to say, calling her a nagging woman and everything. So he was a narcissist. That's what I dislike. Also, I dislike that she tried to make the marriage work. At some point, you should just accept that this thing is not working. Just like Sarah said, it's not until he beats you.
Yeah.
Mental abuse, emotional abuse
Yes.
can be
It's
worse
than
sometimes. So she really tried to make the marriage work because she didn't want to be with the other person. She wanted to be faithful,
to her
submissive. She
husband.
wanted to be perfect for him. So I hated that she wanted to make the marriage work. Also, Kola never had a bond with his son, like a father-son bond. No, because if you really watch the movie, she was the one doing everything for the son, going to PTAs, going to this, going to that with the son. It just felt like because maybe the son was adopted, he didn't want anything to do with him. Probably just my own thinking. So that's it.
Say there are things I dislike, or some of the things that got me upset was the fact that Atunke was so gullible. She was acting like she could not see that her husband does not love her. Like she was trying all her best to do, and it was annoying. The one that even got me so annoyed was the scene where the driver came to tell her what the husband and his doctor friend they were planning, and she was acting like, "Why would you?"
Like it was a lie.
She was too like
my husband cannot do this.
exactly. Are you blind?
Someone
Can't
that
you
hates you.
see?
She could not see because she gave you 500 million. She could not see.
You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that this man don't love you. My goodness. I was so angry at that scene.
I was pissed, but I mean,
Another thing that I did not like was her wigs. My goodness, where did you guys cut that wigs from? It was like, even me, if I'm the husband, I will not like you. Like, I will chase you out. The wig was annoying. Like, I get that they were trying to portray her not being fashionable. But even people that are not very fashionable,
The
they
wig
wear
could not
good
even enter her
wigs.
head. It couldn't enter her
Like,
head.
why you
Stopped there.
it was very annoying to see
Oh my God.
that wig repeatedly.
I don't know where
in
they
the
got
scenes.
that wig
I
from.
didn't like it. Another thing, I think you spoke about it, was the father. I don't like that we are now very comfortable with portraying that the mothers should go to the children's school when there's a party, the mother should do the homework and all of those
Yeah.
things. I think that narrative should be changed. Men should also know that these kids are their children. They need them as much as they need the mother. Your presence is very important. But I think his sentiment is the child was not his. Maybe that was why he
Maybe
decided
that
to
was
just
why.
relax and
Yeah.
allow
The woman
Atunike
do
do
everything.
everything. Yeah, I didn't like that.
When you are loved genuinely, you start to radiate beauty. You start to glow because I feel like she wasn't even told to make her hair, like to do a better hair, to make her nails,
nails,
to she just started doing it because she started feeling loved.
But I think there was also an influence.
Yeah, there was an influence,
Yes.
but I feel like it's because she started feeling loved. That was why she
yes.
decided
To
to
look-
make an effort to
to
look
do that,
good.
yeah.
Yes, because there was an influence even when she was married to, or she was, still with Kola, kind of, because
yeah.
there was a statement Sarah made. She said, "So you finally remove this wig, or like
change this
how
wig that
many
I've been
years have
telling you about."
yes?"
Yeah.
So because she wasn't even loved, she didn't even care about herself. So I feel like firstly, you should find yourself. Also, you should watch your words when you are in front of your kids.
Yeah.
Always watch your words because what you say, one thing about kids is that they learn very fast.
Yes, they
Anything
pick
you
it
say,
up.
they pick it up very, very fast.
Yeah.
So you should watch what you say in front of your kids. Just like their son said something about someone in school, you have a round tummy, you have a this or that, and his father cautioned him, don't say such thing next time.
Yes.
Only for him
To do
to
that.
say, to repeat the same thing that he was
Yes.
cautioning his son about. So please, we should watch our words in front of our
Our
kids.
kids. That's true. My lessons learned and the highlights for me is love yourself. Nobody is going to do that better than you. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Dress well. Smell nice. Tell yourself that you're enough.
You're enough.
You're good looking, you're beautiful, you're amazing. Don't lose yourself while trying to love others. Love yourself first. It is what you have that you give. If you don't have love for yourself, you will just go about trying to please people. At the end of the day, they will not even give you the love you're looking for. So love yourself. Stop being a people pleaser. Know when to walk out. Know when to say it is enough. Don't wait until there is physical abuse. Know when to say enough is enough. Another thing is greed kills. It is because of greed. That is why that family, that dramatic family, greed that made Ndidi died in the movie.
Yeah.
If it was not greed, you're trying by all means to look for
extort money
yes, to extort
from
money. It kills.
Kola.
Look for something to do and be diligent at it.
She even had something doing.
No, you know what I'm saying?
She was a makeup
be
artist,
diligent
but
at
still,
it, but
yeah.
still, because greed. That is the reason why they're looking for how to extort more money from different men, different. Oh my
Well,
goodness!
she
No,
died.
greed kills.
I feel like when you love yourself, you find yourself.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you for joining us in today's video. We'll see you next time. Please do not forget to like, share, and leave a comment. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.